Hey, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you guys all enjoyed session one. For those of you who I haven't met, my name is Tom Heath. I'm a venture partner here at Landmark Capital, Landmark Ventures, I should say, and I'm pleased to have the opportunity to talk to you as part of session two here. So, as part of this, we're going to be talking about securing the post pandemic world. Um, Obviously, COVID has caused us all to change considerably the way we do business, between everybody working remotely, kind of trying to work our way back into offices and so forth. It's a really interesting topic. So especially as we can't seem to actually get past or into this post pandemic, which post in my experience meant after. Um, so that being said, the pandemic's effectively changed a lot of the way we work, right? When the pandemic happened, many organizations had to very, very quickly deal with new challenges of how to get their workforce remote, which meant dealing with that changing of their attack surface, if you will. Things like securing remote access, led many organizations to look at zero trust network access solutions. Many people had historically maybe used a VPN or something like that, but again, they started to look at what the different security levels that were involved with doing something like that was involved, and thinking differently about how to protect their assets and how things were changing. So I've seen many organizations also go towards implementing a least privilege kind of model as well. So looking at things that making sure that nobody had more access than they needed became an area of focus. And beyond that, we started to see organizations that for many years said they'd never go to the cloud. Banking and healthcare and so forth. 3 or 4 years ago, I talked to many of those people, and they're like, "No, we'll always keep our core applications. They'll always remain on prem." And you've started to see the significant change there as well. So, um, you know, phishing has become obviously a major point of contention because apparently, with all the time at home, the bad actors have taken it upon themselves to attack us not just through email, but through our mobile, our SMS, our text, our malvertising, all the different components of that type of stuff. Cybersecurity awareness has become a really major area of focus. People are really looking at their training to make sure that as people are working remotely, they understand what it means, to protect things. Because, back in the day when I was working in my office, I didn't have to worry about my kids coming in and using my computer when I took a break, right? Now you get people with their kids were at home and somebody could come in and use their computer, and all of a sudden they open up an email, there's a link to it, and not understanding what it takes. So there's definitely a major shift, as we've continued to move to the cloud, as we've continued to look at the types of things remote access requires of us from a security perspective.